I don't understand why that happened, guys, but yeah, somebody must be messing with my account. I don't understand why, but when I get a PS5, all you guys, I recommend that if you get a PS5, you put an encrypted password on it so nobody can freaking get into it. That's right. That's right. That's right, guys. That's right, guys. That's right, guys. Now it's raining, guys.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Touchdown. 21 to freaking 7.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add.
And this is on All Pro.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making
yeah, but I'm getting better at Madden by using this mode.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations.
I'm getting a lot better playing the game.
Because there's a reason that running backs.
I got a friend that wants to play me in a head-to-head online match.
The consistency and the
see if I've improved any.
And execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I'll do it off stream.
Points up and good, and it's now 21 to 7. Now it's Ryan SuprBowl after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, it's Simba Webster. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Simba Webster.
Here you go. Go, guy.
First and 10.
Jared Goff for the Rams headed back onto the field. And Charles, it's the second quarter. Your team's losing. You're not playing well as a quarterback, but like I said, it's the second quarter. So how worried right now are you?
You're concerned, but you're not panicked because you know there's still an out.
Play what? All right.
No one's excited about his stat line right now. One touchdown pass. Okay, that's cool. But he's throwing an interception as well. Can he eliminate the mistakes and keep making the positive plays, the good plays? That's what they're looking for from him.
Time to find out if he can do just that. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around
nice job, defense.
The Rams on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
Seriously, who named their kid Higbee?
From the 50, it's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
All right, guys.
42-yard line. On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
He was brought down by Levante David. A pickup of 2 yards.
That's a
first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Again, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
That's our guys.
He'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage.
That's right, defense.
Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Yeah, absolutely. He did a lot.
That's why you have encrypted passwords on your accounts.
One of the guys on the team was
long.
saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? He'll get this one to Cup, complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone and get you 6?
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
3rd and 4.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete.
First down.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot
That's
of room
right.
to spare.
Don't mess with the...
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's into the end zone.
Nice job, Sean McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy, his 5th touchdown now.
28-10.
Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their
Halftime.
lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we
I'm murderizing the Rams.
running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone.
And this is on all pro. This isn't on pro or rookie or anything. It's on all pro.
On that drive. And it ends with a LaShawn McCoy touchdown run.
No, it's yeah. Oh man.
Now it's Ryan
But it's still tough to win games on this mode usually. Period.
Fields this way up at the 17. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10
Well, what?
at their own 36-yard line.
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field.
Yeah.
They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough.
I haven't played Modern Warfare and multiplayer in a while.
Successful start to the
I played Cold War on my stream. War.
And a Rams 1st down.
It is pretty fun. I haven't had a chance to play zombies yet because my game campaign froze up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally,
oh, this is Monday Night Football, actually.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That's why.
a gain of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. That catch good for only a couple.
To Devontae Freeman.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Right side complete. That's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go.
Patriots just beat the Texans by 4 points.
3rd and 2. Goff. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
All right, guys.
Now they're out there again to try once more. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing again is gone. His pass caught at the 4.
Yes.
And a minuscule gain of maybe
Stop
a yard from the 6
Stop
to
him,
the
boys.
5. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
What you
And he
think?
takes this down to about the 2 before going out
I
of
get the ball. I get the ball in the second half.
For the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time, and sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a.
And he is into the end zone.
17-28.
Devontae Freeman. As the first half is winding down, and the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Rosas to add the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends in a touchdown run from Devontae Freeman. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And got his man complete.
Timeout.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
36-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
Yes.
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
Seattle,
We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. 20-14, the final score.
Chiefs
Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. 30-24 was the final. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. In the game you're watching, it's who else? Tom Brady with a strong first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Dickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10.
All right. Here goes.
And the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Let's start out running the ball.
Give to Fournette to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
Come on.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Nice job.
Well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Come on.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Ah.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little
Now
spark.
pass the ball.
I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Brady's throw there complete.
That's a
7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Open man has got it. It's complete.
1st down.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 19. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Fournette, a 1st down carry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
That's all right.
pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Oh, come on.
Down there is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
a 33-yard attempt.
And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And that will get the lead up to 14.
17.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At their own 32-yard line.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
thank you very much.
We want to run.
From here,
well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Post game.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
To Tyler Higbee.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
All right, guys.
Goff on third down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And he hooked up there for a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's
taken down
for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
That's right. Vita Vea.
And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 5.
This might be a game, boys and girls.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Los Angeles.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Goff now to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
That's right.
William Golston able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal.
Not defense.
Coming here, it's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. That's going to be.
Ah, shit.
Caught at the 10-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Rams 20.
20 to 31 right now.
A dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able
Fourth
to keep
quarter
the
right now, heading 4 seconds left in third.
That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's all right, guys.
The The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still tied here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Nice catch, first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. On the draw, this is Fournette. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and
first
a
down.
Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Pickup of 2.
This Fournette territory here, and he's alone to the backfield on 2nd and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
Ball carrier. Stop short.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they said, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6.
All right, guys.
Goff now looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They
That's
were always
right.
going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Intercepted.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Yep.
And he will
All right.
score.
All right. Later, man. Oh, I thought you were.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball.
It's a better team than what they had.
Like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Got it.
He's got it. So the 2-point conversion is
39 to 20.
into their 4th quarter lead. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
That's
So
it.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return comes Webster. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Simba Webster on the return. The Rams take over
Hi.
1st and 10. At their own
You know where the Super Bowl is at this year? Tampa Bay.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these
This-
guys were in for a tough one on the road.
I'm not gonna jinx them, but they're looking pretty damn good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here in this 4th quarter, a good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's
To me, they're
2nd
looking.
down.
Anything can happen in the playoffs.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff.
Anybody
Complete
could.
to his tight end Higbee. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
After they got their ass beat by the Saints, shut out.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
All right, guys.
2nd and 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. To the air again, Goff. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Intercepted on
It's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. They got a man. It's Woods. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
All right, guys, here we go.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now gone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, yeah.
Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Timeout.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
27-yard line.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, what a game for this offense and the 43-year-old QB Tom Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around.
That's our guys.
After the interception, here's gone. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing
11-0, boys.
The 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors
11 wins, boys.
And continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bucs, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Guys, peace out. Love all you guys. See you guys on the next one. Be safe, be healthy, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, guys. Peace. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit those full bell notifications. Share the stream with as many people as possibly can, guys. Later, guys.